Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on Mr. Ron Howard of the Andy Griffith Show, and how he said being on the set of MASH was just like being on the Andy Griffith Show. When the Andy Griffith Show ended in 1968, Ron Howard had just turned 14. The young actor had been working since he was 5 years old and still had 4 more years to go until he was considered an adult. He was in that awkward spot between a kid who should be in school and an actor with a drive to work. So like most child actors, he did both, graduating from high school and even started college as he continued to guest starring on hit shows like Daniel Boone, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, and Lassie. Then in 1973, Howard got asked to do an episode of MASH. He was 19 years old, still attending college to pursue his new dream of directing, and although he'd never watched the show, he said he was a big fan of the movie. So he agreed to do the show, mostly because it happened to line up with his college spring break. That's when most kids head to the beach. Ron Howard chose the studio. The episode was called Sometimes You Hear the Bullet, and has featured Ron Howard as a young Marine who lied to his family and gone to war to prove to his girl that he's a hero. The heart-to-heart he has with Alan Alda's Hawkeye is much more dramatic than the lessons little Opie heard from Andy. This was much more before audiences were introduced to Howard as Richie Cunningham. So surely seeing a nearly fully grown Opie on Hawkeye's stretcher stressed out many Mayberry fans watching at home. Hanging out on the set, Howard said that Alda and Wayne Rogers were fun to pal around with, and that the crew basically treated the 19-year-old like the TV star that he was. But there was one thing that Howard said in an interview with the Archive of American Television, that he specifically reminded the young actor of being on the set of the Andy Griffith Show. And surprisingly, coming from the soon-to-be director, it's a technical comment. The MASH episode was really fun because I was treated as a TV vet on the show, and I was going to college at the time, and it fit into my Easter break, Howard said. Then it was also kind of comfortable because there was that one camera show, so it reminded me a little bit of the way Andy Griffith's show was done. For a kid whose childhood was unorthodox as Howard's, you got to figure seeing that single camera conjured up about as much fondness for when the actor was growing up on the set of the Andy Griffith Show as a homemade meal from Aunt Bee could have. And had a lot of the same writers and producers and such as well, which is kind of neat. All I got for you here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm kind of juggling on what to put on here next, and I keep coming up with this Andy Griffith stuff, so I'm sorry. That's what you're going to get. Hope you like Andy Griffith Show. And hope you like MASH this time. Anyway, appreciate it, guys. I apologize for the audio on yesterday's. I think I've got it fixed, I hope. Mr. Microphone. Anyway, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.